Okay, hello traders, it's Tirun Opan here, founder of Master of the Markets Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So very quick live trading update over here as I'm watching this live. This is based on all the material that we have been teaching through all our social media platforms on live trading sessions based on stretch and range principles. So you have missed some of them or you don't understand some of the terminologies here, please feel free to go and revisit them. All the material is free of course to you. So here we are. So what am I looking at? I'm looking for firstly a close below the stretch line, and I'm looking for a range target which I've put over here in green. So that's pretty much that, and my stop, it's going to be there. More or less we're looking for a 1-to-1 in this case, but do remember, as I've always mentioned, this is expected. It is not the actual reward to risk ratio. Your trade management is the most critical part of this trade. If it closes below this red line, we'll have a trade. If not, we are not going to be looking at that. So we'll just wait patiently and we will see at the end of the hour. So other than that, I will just pause this video and I'll resume my other work. This is the beauty of trading, isn't it? Because you can let that pass and let it do whatever it's got to do. Don't spend your time on it and then come back and check at the end of the hour. Patience is very, very critical. Alright, I will pause it here and I'll keep updating you on how the trade progresses. Alright, traders, so as you can see over here, we did have our entry point on this particular place where we came back to the close. And as you can see, after this bar closed, we then trailed our initial stop loss from here to here. And this is the bar that has stopped us out, okay? And if you can see over here, and that is a small loss of £178, okay? So we are gathering data here as well. As you can see over the 6 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, 3 have won, 2 have lost. That's what we have. The most important thing what I want to show you all is that in this particular trade, you see, we started off with an initial stop loss over here. So people looking at this might actually think, hey, hang on a minute, there's about 1-to-1 or even less than 1-to-1. But remember that that is expected, wasn't it? So when it started here, it was expected. But look at this. But the actual was actually at the high of this bar. So in fact, we only lost 14 pips, let's say, as opposed to 28 pips. So it's only 0.5% that we have lost. So that is the take-home message I want you all to have, the actual loss that you've made on this. The second point is that once you have been stopped out of a trade, doesn't mean you jump onto a trade again. You must know your re-entry points exactly. Bar projection must be very clear. You see, at the end, the fundamental points always remain the same, which is the stretch going to form to the bottom today, or is it going to form towards the top? The blue line is your reference point because that's the open price. So keep reflecting on that. In terms of this trade, the next re-entry point would be, if the stretch were to the bottom, would be for a close above the green stretch line here. If that doesn't happen, we're not going to take a trade. And if you do want to take a continuation pattern trade over here, then the next particular point over here, as me and Southwick have researched, is basically going to be for the low of this bar over here. Okay, that's pretty much that. So have a look at all of that and reflect on all of that, and also get clear. The clarity comes when you know your exact trade setups and what to do when a particular trade projection starts to happen. Okay, clarity, clarity, clarity. Alright, so that's all from me for now, and as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.